Oh, hell. Well, this hat is Vasily Fisk, who is our metaphysical detective. And Vasily must not be available because sometimes when I put the hat on, the character doesn't show up. Vasily. And his other partner, Andrew Chernyanko, has not showed up. But Vasily talks about all kinds of mysteries that he and Andrew solve. Now, from a metaphysical detective department, what do we need to know about metaphysics? What is metaphysics? Metaphysics is usually considered as kind of things to do with advanced religion. Things to do with how we're all connected and how we are going to manifest things. Some people remember The Secret movie. Some people are very much into Abraham Hicks. There's other teachers of this kind of stuff. Is that all metaphysics? Sure. What else do you need to know about metaphysics? Meta means like a great grouping of all kinds of stuff together. It seems like a huge subject. If we were going to ask Vasily to take on a new metaphysical case to solve, it would be, where are my shoes? In other words, stupid things, because most of the cases Vasily gets are silly. And they're not really anything reportable because they're just silly. And Vasily does like to tell jokes, and he does like to do silly things. In the end, he still has his business to run. And the other parts of this hat, it says, Fisk are hedon. So things like hedonism. What is hedonism? It's living for a lot of physical pleasures. What's wrong with that? Nothing. Maybe we're too much encroaching on the territory of lifestyles of the rich and famous, and not so much, what everyday Joes experience as far as things they do in the physical. What else have we got here? It ends in den, like a wolf's den or a bear's den. It's got car in there. K-A-R. Everyone drives a car, don't they? Car. Karma. What about karma? How's your karma? One of my teachers talked about having a spiritual bank account. In other words, if you were to go and balance all of the good things you do for others versus all the things that are kind of selfish, and see how much spiritual bank account you've got. Is it really in the red? In other words, do you really do everything for yourself? Are you very selfish? Or are you someone who really goes out of their way to share?